evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first round of playoffs for Goose Nation Rocket League as the game gets underway here. Advance, being the #1 seed and having an undefeated season. It's tonight, the University of Cincinnati Bearcats. Game starts off defensive for Goose Nation. Sushi off the wall. They dribbles down. Off the backboard, centered. Goal early for Walks. An early lead propels Goose Nation into a great position here. Sushi on the kickoff. Pops it up to the middle. Wolf sends it down the field. Sushi follows. Off the backboard, pops up. Walks off the backboard again. Centers it for Sushi. Sushi with a weak shot on. Walks with a bump. Wolf can't quite get there as Walks bumps. Bearcat player. Good. Off centered and Sushi just misses. Master Leia clears down. Walks. Shot on, saved by Awesome Man. Let's mix it. Walks. Double tap down the corner. Tries to bump Master Leia, misses. Sushi clears. Wolf. Sushi bumps, walks into the ball, and he scores again. Almost like an assist there from Sushi. Wolf clears down. Sushi gets him from behind, and it's Awesome Man. 2-0. Early stages of the game. Down the field. Pops it up. Sushi with a shot on. Bumps Master Leia. Can't recover. Walks with a shot on and a hat trick. Early on in the game for Walks. Not even a minute and a half had passed. And Walks already has 3 goals up on the University of Cincinnati. Sent to the back corner. Wolf challenges, gets the demo instead. Walks challenges again, sends it down the field. Goose Nation has been trying to play a bit more aggressive recently. Wolf puts his name on the scoreboard there. Bit of a miscommunication, but even more so from University of Cincinnati. Sushi both commit. The lack of action. University of Cincinnati's part makes it a fatal error. 4-0 in 3 minutes 30 seconds. Walks, tries to dribble past one. Leibus, the shot on open net. Gets one back for the Bearcats. Wolf not back in time. And Sushi went up thinking that Walks would get a better touch. Not get it stolen at least. Walks on the kickoff. Holds it in the middle. Leibus down the field again. Gets the boost. Centers. Wolf is up. So is Sushi. Wolf gets the touch eventually. Sushi cleared down the field. Leibus following. Leibus sending it to the opposite corner. Inches it down the wall. Walks pops it up. Off the wall goes again. Awesome Man is there to clear. Wolf just misses. Sushi catches it. Looks past one. He's on the backboard. Tries to center it for his teammate. Leibus is there again. Walks gets pushed in the middle. It's faked by his own teammate. Sushi there to get a 50 on it just in time. Fakes Awesome Man with a good touch. Put down the field. Walks, passes off the backboard. Sushi's there, just misses wide. Mr. Leia. Wolf centers. Down the field. Walks. Sushi both go. Sushi catches it off the backboard. It's a favorable 50. Almost goes to Walks, but Master Leia is there. Wolf. And a save from Sushi. Master Leia trying to get past. Sushi denies. Leibus catches. Keeps it out of the goal mouth. Off the backboard, Master Leia clears. Wolf pops it down. University of Cincinnati having some communication issues. Leibus centers. Walks is there to challenge. Misses. Sushi's there. Wolf and Walks go. Wolf bumps Sushi. Walks alone. Centers. Nobody there with him. Sushi just trying to put pressure on the ball. Walks pops it up. Just alone on the wall. No boost, however. Walks trying to force a decision. Sushi bumps Walks. Following. It's an unfortunate flip. University of Cincinnati shot on. Sushi goes. Let's get another touch. Does. Walks. Pops up. Flip reset. Hits it past one. Nobody there to counter. Sushi pops it up. He will go up, but he will be beaten by Master Leia. Walks catches. Flicks over one. Passes it. Awesome, man. Walks get bumped, but Wolf is there to recover for him. This sends it down. Wolf puts it off the backboard. There. She centers again. Walks just past. Wolf misses. An open net here for University of Cincinnati. Walks off the backboard. Master Leia did not get a powerful enough shot to get it past Walks. Walks power shot off the backboard. Master Leia clears. Yushi pushes it past one. Master Leia on a dribble. And one will go to Goose Nation. Strong start for Goose Nation, but slowed down in the latter minutes of the match. A lot of double commits from a lot of indecisiveness from the Bearcats as well. Both teams will have to clean up their act. Either one. Nation wants to advance next round. But nevertheless, a dominant showing from Goose Nation. They go up 1-0 in the series. Match number 2 is now underway. Goose Nation leads 1-0 in the series. Cincinnati starting the attack off early. Caught by Walks. 15 Walks do as well. Sushi up off the wall. It's a flip reset. Can't do much with it as Fleabus contests him. Sushi gets it past one. Nobody on the receiving end other than a University of Cincinnati player. It's with an awkward touch, but almost covers Wolf down the line. Trying to get some of his teammates to get on the receiving end of, but Awesome Man is there. Fox reads it. Sushi pumps it off, but is demoed by Master Leia. Centered. Fox is there again. Fox tries to get a bump. Doesn't matter. Sushi up off the wall, off the ceiling. Going for it. Doesn't get much on it. Awesome Man and Fleabus on the wall. Centered. Master Leia is there. Wolf centers again. She goes for the 50, sends it right. Master Leia off the wall with no boost. Can't do much with it. She trying to get him on the pass back. Wolf and Walks. Collide on the wall. She bombs it down. Good off the crossbar. Who's she going for a demo? Wolf and Walks are there. We're not seeing an end of the double commits that we've seen in the first game. Might be a symptom of their strategy to be more aggressive. Trying to get more demos as of late. Sushi, the shot on, and it opens up the scoring 1-0, 3 minutes, 23 seconds. An assist from Walks, off of a challenge from Master Leia. Sushi gets an open goal. Walks, looks like he tries to steal it. Give him the benefit of the doubt. 1-0, Goose Nation. Sent to the back left. Walks is on it. It's bumped by Master Leia, but Master Leia can't get a touch on the ball. Wolf is there to clear. Sent down into pressure again. By Fleabus. Walks, gets a 50, but Master Leia sends it in again. Wolf and Sushi go. Get hung up on each other. Awesome in the middle, and it's saved by Walks. That could have spelled disaster. Centered. Master Leia, and it's saved by Wolf. Free flip, and a Walk sends it down the field, beats Fleabus. Walks up. Cleared. Wolf misses the clear. Master Leia misses the shot. Wolf misses again. Fortunate string of misses for Wolf. She gets beat on the challenge. Wolf is up. Gets contact. Walks. It's an unfortunate 50, but Sushi is there back. Puts a challenge on and gets a save. Challenges again. Viva sends it back in the air. Walks. Centers. Nobody there. Wolf pops it up. Walks is on the receiving end. Bumped, it seems like. Ball sent down by Master Leia. Wolf clears it off the backboard. Back in. Wolf again. Minutes remaining. Goose Nation is up 1-0. Despite University of Cincinnati's dominant pressure. Match. Up 3-0. Walks down the pitch. Wolf with a touch. Drops down. Sushi off the backboard. Walks, can't get much on it. Sushi was hoping for a shot there, but couldn't quite get the angle as he wanted. She tries to get a touch, but just off that angle on the wall, it's hard to get up there. Walks, sends it down. The in! Long range shot. Walks over two University of Cincinnati players. Look at that. Hot bins. Over two. Goose Nation extends their lead to 2-0 in the second game. Phoebus up. Walks, clears. Austin man centers. She's there. Drops it down, but Master Leia gets a touch. She gets a demo, but an unfortunate challenge. Walks, pops it over one. Leaks one, no boost, he can't do much else. Trying to stall. Sushi clears, doesn't let Awesome Man get the touch. Wolf off the wall. Drop down, that might be on target. Levis clears. Follows as well, down the line. Walks off the wall, pass one. Oh, Sushi can't get a touch on it. Unfortunate. Pressure by Walks. Wolf is there to keep it up. Walks, no boost. Sushi clears, no boost as well. 25 seconds left. Sushi, the flick, gets it past. Sushi puts his name on the scoreboard. 2 goals for Sushi. 1 for Walks in this match. Over 1. 20 seconds left. 3-0. Goose Nation. To the right, Sushi follows. 15 seconds. Shot, sends it wide. A demo. Looking for one more Goose Nation. Last 5 seconds. But looks like it will remain 3-0 to Goose Nation for game number 2. A critical buffer over University of Cincinnati. Did recover what looked like dominant pressing for University of Cincinnati in the first half of the match. Nation had a lucky goal up first and then no offense whatsoever, but they recovered and regained their bearings. Much better communication from the looks of it. They were able to recoup. Make it 3-0 match, 2-0 in the series, bringing them one more step closer to round 2. The ECAC playoffs with game 3 now underway. The Nation looks to extend their lead to 3-0. And undefeated in the series. Wolf centers. Nobody there on the receiving end. Sushi misses. Open goal if you just got a touch on it. All 3 University of Cincinnati players going the other direction. Wolf misses. Master Leia settles. Those Walks off his game. Sushi up off the wall. He will go for the net. Flip reset. This is Ibis with a shot on and a demo. Outstanding play by University of Cincinnati. Puts back on the back foot early in the game. that. And then a finish. All 3 players involved in the goal. 30 seconds in, Goose Nation has plenty of opportunities to recover. Clock settles, Wolf goes as well. Still seeing a problem with 2 people committing when only 1 is necessary. She's looking for the double tap, doesn't get it. Wolf bumped. Walks with a save, great save. Going down 2-0. Nation is looking unorganized. That might not matter. Still managing to capitalize. Let's see. Cincinnati mistakes. Pass to Walks. Walks misses. The shot gets blocked, however. Steals the boost. Walks shot on, saved by Flevis. It's a tough angle from the wall. It's difficult to get a shot on that target there. Walks, flips, and misses. University of Cincinnati players win. Wolf down the line. Another bump. Awesome, man, but Sushi is there. Walks, centers. Sushi off the wall. There again gets bumped in the air. Flevis is on the receiving end. Wolf misses. Sushi trying to put pressure on it. Does. Wolf here's it. Sushi flicks it up. Walks down the line. Bumps Flevis in the air. Wolf with no boost left, can't get much on it. Sushi doesn't fake out Master Leia. Wolf with a touch pass. Pinch. Dropped off the ceiling. Walks with a shot on and scores. Team pinch from Sushi and Wolf. It's to an assist from Phoebus. Walks with a great angle of shot. Ties it up. 1-1. Hopefully Black can keep the pressure up. It's looking like they're starting off well. Sushi looking to center. Walks centers. Wolf doesn't get the shot. Walks keeping up pressure. It is on. Flevis is there to save. Wolf. The touch he wanted. Sushi goes as Walks does as well. Another miscommunication. Walks clears. Again. 50. Sushi. All alone in the corner. Beat Wolf with an unfortunate flip, and Walks is there to save. Sushi saves again. Walks down the field. Wolf, but Wolf doesn't go. He would get beat. Touch down the field. Shot. Sent wide. Wolf off the ceiling. So is Sushi. Down by Walks. Popped up by Flevis. And the dominant player for University of Cincinnati so far in this year. Saves, plays. Wolf. Good touch. Walks is there. Wolf centers again. Walks. Pops it up. Goes for the bump for Wolf. To send it in to give Black the advantage. 2-1. Nation is up 2-1 in game 3 with 1 minute remaining. Coming back from a 1-0 deficit early in the match, 30 seconds in, if I remember correctly. Sent back left to Walks. Walks off the wall, sends it down. Master Leia is there to clear. Awesome man and Wolf. Down. Walks is the only one up, and he saves. Phoebus sends it into the corner. Walks off the wall, gets a touch on it, redirects it down. Sushi and Wolf bump each other. Sushi recovers. It's going down the wall. Centers. Cody on the receiving end, however. Master Leia taking it down the field. Wolf. Walks, touches it past Flevis. Free reign off the wall. 30 seconds remaining. Master Leia and Awesome Man both go. Sushi will catch. Sends it in the corner. Never mind. 22 seconds. Wolf is up. Gets beat by Awesome Man. Flevis on the ball. Gets 50 by Walks, and Walks Good challenge. Here by Master Leia. 10 seconds remaining. It could happen here in the last few seconds. Walks, clears, 4 seconds. Hold on to the lead. 1 second remaining. They keep it up. Master Leia doesn't get a good enough touch. Game number 3 goes to Goose Nation. Up hill in the series. Again, Walks and Wolf goal apiece, assisting each other. Walks with a few great saves. Go to potentially the final match of the series. Goose Nation fix their communication issues of double commits here in the final match. But University of Cincinnati Bearcats are not managing to capitalize off their mistakes. University of Cincinnati has not yet managed to score more than 1 goal in a match. Has been, especially in this last game. Game number 4 is now underway. Walks on the kickoff, sends it back to Sushi. Sushi pops it up. Beats Fleebus. No, he does not. It's challenged. Master Leia. Wolf, the save. Wolf pops it past 1. Goes up in the air. 50's on Fleebus. Just centers it for his teammate. Walks, gets a good challenge on it. It doesn't go too far. Drops down. Centered. Wolf's clears. For Awesome Man, doesn't get a shot on. Fleebus pops it down into the corner. It's Walks, but demos him. Awesome Man drops it. Sushi with a shot on, saved by Fleebus. Wolf. Sushi and Wolf getting caught up on each other yet again. Walks, shot on, saved by Awesome Man. Wolf. She popped up, past Master Leia. Does not get it past Fleebus, who sends it into his left corner. Awesome Man off the wall. Trouble staying on it. Sends it to the back left. Wolf off the wall. Past Master Leia. Walks with a shot on crossbar down. Beat Fleebus as well. What a shot. Unfortunate that that did not go in. Centered. And Wolf opens up the scoring for Goose Nation off of a mistake from Master Leia. This is the ball. Awesome Man centers it to Wolf. And Wolf capitalizes beautifully. 67 miles per hour. Finishes up 1-0, 3 minutes and 34 seconds up into the match. Walks, centers. Sushi gets a flip reset on it. Puts it down. Wolf past 1. Fleebus pops it up. Leia will go. Walks down the field, saves the shot to Sushi. Sushi centers. Fleebus gets a touch on. Wolf can't quite get the challenge. Fleebus down the field. Sushi pops past 1. Tries to go for the challenge again. Can't quite get it in time. Back to the corner, Sushi having some trouble with the boost. Sent off the post by Wolf. Walks, pops it up. Will follow, try and get a double touch here. And he gets it. That is goal number 2 for Goose Nation and Walk's first goal of the game. But a single University of Cincinnati player goes up to challenge him as well. Gives him a free goal. Either way, I'm sure none of them are complaining right now. Sent right by Walks. Off the wall, Sushi follows. Awesome Man beats him. He has no follow. Wolf. Sushi tries to beat Master Leia in the air. Master Leia saves. Wolf can't get a shot on either. Fleebus. There. On the field again by Fleebus. Walks to pass. Master Leia catches but doesn't do anything. Walks tries to go for a flick. It's by Awesome. Sushi off the backboard. Awesome Man misses his challenge. Wolf! And it's in! 3-0. 2 goals for Wolf in this series. Managing to capitalize on University of Cincinnati's mistake twice in this match. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Victory is looking ever more present for Goose Nation. Sushi fakes. Wolf sends it down. Awesome, man. There, Walks and Sushi are both on it. Walks gets a flip reset, but Awesome Man is there to save. Wolf with a shot on, and it's in again. Wolf with a hat trick. You love to see it, don't you? Sushi demos Master Leia. Outstanding play from Sushi. Great heads-up awareness. He was already midair, challenging. 4-0. But at the end of the tunnel is looking bright for Goose Nation. Next round of playoff. It's in their grasp. 2 minutes remaining, up 4-0. Sushi off the wall. Down to the corner. Wolf fakes. Walks off the wall. Puts it down. Dropped down by Master Leia. Awesome Man, no boost, so he can't do much on that. Phoebus down. Drop down to Walks. Phoebus scores. 4-1. University of Cincinnati capitalizes. Brings the deficit down to 3. Walks centers it for him. Wolf isn't there to recover in time. Neither is Walks. Unfortunate. Wolf on the kickoff. Sends it right. Good challenge again. Centered. Sushi off the crossbar. Sushi gets pressure on. Make sure they don't have an open net. Walks sends it down. 20 seconds left. 4-1. Wolf centers. Walks. Demo's Awesome Man. Wolf misses. Walks in the corner. Sends it down. Ball off the wall. Phoebus. Flex left. Wolf in the air. Pops it up. Doesn't quite get the angle. To the middle. Walks is there to save. Pops it up. Will be following. Heads it to the corner. No boost. You can't capitalize. Awesome Man. Boost as well. Sushi popped up off the ceiling. Phoebus is there. Wolf shot off the post. 44 seconds. Down to the opposite corner. Let's get the demo on Awesome Man. 30 seconds left. Looks like Goose Nation will advance to the next round of playoffs. Dominating University of Cincinnati. 4-0. Seconds left. A dying second clock. Nation keeps up their pressure. Leia with a touch. Walks. Get out of the goal. 10 seconds. Sushi pops up. Just with a ball. Cleared. Sushi go. 1 second left. Team number 4 will go to Goose Nation as they advance to the next round of the playoffs. Whenever this ball wants to drop. That is game. Outstanding showing from Goose Nation as they hold University of Cincinnati in 1-1 goal in each match. Game number 2 holding them to a shutout. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Next Thursday, Goose Nation will be playing in the next round of the ECAC